Alright folks, we are back with more Satisfactory with the Math Boys.
Uh-oh.
Joining me of course is Mr. Tom.
Hello.
And Mr. Zeph.
Hello.
So how is the Math Boys-ness been going?
Math
Matthew?
Boy 1 reporting for duty.
And Math Boy 2 is already running
We
around.
do some fierce calculations.
Oh, you bet.
Always.
So yeah, what's the plan for today from you two then?
After you, Zeph.
I was gonna ask John where he wants his storing facility, because if that's at the main base, you can start with it now.
Seems like a good a place as any.
Okay.
So what's your storage facility going to do, or
It's
look like?
literally picking stuff up from the main train station over there, dropping it onto one conveyor belt, and then go through multiple smart splitters to have one box for each item, for each type of item. And I think most items only need a small box, a small container.
Yeah.
And then any leftover will get through a range of, because it will split into the AI or into the smart splitter into an overflow if the box is full, and that will run into a ticket machine.
Nice.
I am going to put most likely a programmable splitter in front of it at some point, in case there's like items we definitely not want to store or definitely not want to scrap.
Yeah.
So if for whatever
There's the
reason,
train!
Choo-choo.
for whatever reason, something gets put into it, it's not gonna clog up the system like I did last time. With the what was it again? Some kind of alien material, I think. I'm not sure what I put in.
Yeah, it was one of the alien bits.
Those should be, with the programmable splitter,
Processed,
be
yeah.
taken out instantly. Might consider putting a smart splitter behind it, stating like, "Oh, this you can just shove into this machine to make something out of it, and then loop it back into the system to send to the ticket machine again."
It's
Did I just cross over to you? Oh no, you're in the other pipe. Okay.
so to make this setup that I've got in my head, I need to produce an ungodly quantity of quick wire.
How many?
I need to produce 480 quick wire every minute.
That means that you're doubling. So technically you're doubling the machine for the high-speed connectors then.
Both actually, but yes, I need cable, fuel, and plastic. I want to make at least 10 of each per minute.
That means that that means that the AI limiter you're bumping up double, and you're tripling the high-speed connector.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why?
Because at some point I feel like we're going to need it.
At some point, but by the time we have a box full and all the other stuff is getting shipped into overflow.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm going to knock down the amount the amount on. I'm going to underclock it. I'm going to underclock the final step to like, I don't know, 40% or something.
So it will clog up the quick buy quite.
So the back half of the machinery will clog up and then won't be draining as much power.
Yeah.
What was it? I needed fuel, plastic, cabling.
How? Why do you need fuel, plastic, and cabling again?
The fuel is for my jetpack. The plastic and cabling is for craft and building.
Not for the. Oh, just for the. Okay.
Manufacturers need plastic, and I'm running low on cable.
Yeah, that's way. Yeah. I was like, how? It didn't make sense for me for a moment.
Ah.
So lucky that you
Bonk.
found this most valuable artifact.
Luckily, we should have most of that just hanging around.
Harvest.
So are you gonna use the fuse quickfire recipe then? no.
Partially. It's the don't get me wrong. I love the fuse quickfire recipe. It's very effective, very fast. But
It requires a lot of copper.
the quantity of copper required means I just can't afford to
Makes sense, yeah.
do it all of the way. So I've
No.
got about 50-50 split.
Yeah. Then again, you can use the catering with water to get at least more catering out of that.
No, I will only do that in an emergency because I've looked at the requirements online, and while yes, you do get an additional 50% instead of a 3-to-1, it's a 2-to-1, but the power requirements are about 6.5 times the amount, and I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I checked it earlier this week and I kind of noticed something similar as well. Same goes for the copper one actually.
Yeah, is it? Yeah, that bad.
Yeah. Hang on.
Like the steamed copper sheets alternative recipe with a refinery, that is worth it because you get twice, you get what, 3 times the amount, and so the power requirements is only like 50% more power for 3 times the output. That is worthwhile.
Yeah.
The Caterium one is not at all.
Okay, but that's only the steam copper sheets. Have you checked the steam the copper ingots?
I can't remember if I checked the copper ingots, but I'm doing the alternate recipe with the iron alloy thing because there's a lot of untapped iron up there that's not being used.
That would give exactly. That would give you 100 per minute, for one foundry.
It's quite fast.
Yeah.
And because
that's kind of what you want, actually.
This is still the same single miner, which is also powering, giving all the iron for the computer and all of the iron for the motors. So this is, and there's still a significant amount of iron not being used. So I'm not too sad about that.
Yeah, the pure copper ingots that requires copper ore and water is not really worth it either.
No.
You're getting 7.5 copper ingots per minute more. It will cost you half the amount of copper ore as a resource to make that.
Which is good if you're running low on copper.
Yeah.
But
however, the power consumption, because you're not getting that much more copper ingots out of it. Yeah. And if you compare that with the fact that you need to put down a water collector and a refinery, that's not cheap. That's definitely not cheap. It's like making something that requires a bit more materials with a constructor or assembler versus having an alternative recipe that suddenly requires the biggest of machines.
Yeah, it's if copper is in truly desperate requirements, then fine, it makes sense. But it isn't. Yeah. At the moment, the limiting factor is the power.
Yeah. So and I think also you don't want to have like a mega factory that runs everything, builds everything in an hour, and then you're done. It's like you can literally just casually do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rods.
Okay. Tom.
Yes.
I've checked around at the main base and I know a possible spot. However, it's at the moment taken by the mega cannon.
The mega cannon. I like that name. We should use that more.
The drop through the floor of the world cannon.
Oh right,
Oh, that cannon.
Yeah, you can delete that.
Okay. Because we're not gonna use, and only I mean you might be able to use it when you're on your own, but I don't think
if we're gonna use it, we need to put it at the end of a cliff and have it as the last thing we do before we stop playing for the while.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good idea to just remove it, because if it's just going to cause more problems, then just keep it. Okay, I need 2 assemblers.
My stick. Where's my stick?
What did you just say?
I said, where's my stick?
Oh, I thought you said my dick.
Well, I
was like,
might
well,
need
I
to
think he
know where that
knows
is
where
as well.
that one is.
Well then.
Hopefully I know where that one is.
Oh god, can you imagine if you managed to lose it? It'd be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? You have to put up little signs. Have
I
you
would.
seen this dick?
I'd have to sing that
I
detachable
think
penis
that's
song.
it. I think. Oh, that reminds me of something.
Yeah?
I'm sure Eden's played.
Want to share?
I am
Yeah.
sure Eden's played detachable penis on Clone Hero at some point.
In GT Online, there's like signs here and there that's like say, lost cock. Have you seen my lost cock? Literally that.
Have you seen this cock?
Yeah, that's just typical GTA doing that kind of stuff. It's funny.
Yeah. This drop has been found already. Okay, next one.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Circuit boards. Silicon circuit boards.
That one has been found.
And I need to split off some silica and some copper. Hello there, copper.
Hello, copper.
A couple of days ago, I ran to that location where I mentioned a possible location for the AI limiters and high-speed connectors in the beach.
Yeah.
That's those 2 quartz trains over there are literally on the same level as that canyon is.
Where?
Hang on, if you check the map.
Yep.
You know that group of iron ore and copper ore and limestone along the beach south?
Along the beach south.
So
Yes,
like there?
I see it. I see it. Where that basics factory is.
Further down.
But there's a little bit further down, yeah.
What? A lot further down, but okay, yeah.
Okay, how much further?
Past Oil Island.
Oh, I see that question mark now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could literally
1 pure copper. Is that 3 pure iron? Wow.
2
pure.
run over there, and then there's literally a way to actually. This stuff is underneath.
What, the quartz?
That's that's literally on ground level with the canyon itself. It looks.
Ah.
I shouldn't have put those markers down because I need to separately. Can I press delete? No, I cannot even delete them separately. Okay.
I don't think I can. Oh no, I can delete them if you want me.
Yeah, but I have to delete them separately by one.
Yeah,
one by one.
one by one.
I
And
hope
I'll start at the other end.
Yeah.
I've seen what you mean anyway.
There's also a couple power slugs there that I noticed. Oh, and literally where you see that explosion that you put on like the pillar over there.
Oh yeah.
Just southeast of that, when I was trying to run back, I almost fell through the wall because there's a little bit of terrain that's not loaded.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you can literally look underneath the map there. Like, on an angle, like, okay, I think I should be like, stay clear of that bit, otherwise I'm just gonna
Please do stay clear of that.
fall to my death.
Do not fall to your death.
What I also found out, which I really like at the moment, is that when you press M, you can go through that menu on the left side and you can just hide all resources on the map if you want to. And all
Yeah.
the stuff. Like, okay, there's too much stuff on my map now.
Too much when with the resources.
Compared to there's like a lot with all the resources on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can literally pick whatever you want to do with like certain stuff. Not show off certain markers. I can literally say I don't want to see all the radio towers pinging up. Okay.
Right, so only need a splitter.
It wants power.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
Not to be confused with rather limited power and others like not particularly limited power. Wouldn't have made for such a great effect though, would it? Oh, why is this not working? Cock.
Where are you, friendo? Right. We'll just eat some berries and I'll come down and fight you with my stick. Right, where'd you go? He's got the zoomies on. There we go.
He's
Right.
zooming.
Zooming.
He's zooming.
How big is a transport container? Looks like 10.
What was I even building here? Did not take me long to forget. Oh, AI limiters, that was it.
Okay,
And
there's
you
a
can
hard
check
drive started.
Sure.
No, I just said I've just started one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Alright. We have the technology. time for some manufacturers. God, I always forget how big they are. They're huge!
They are fucking massive.
They are huge! Okay, so I got the circuit boards and the silica over there. Damn it, Mr. Bean, get out of the way.
So this should
Did you
work.
say Mr. Bean?
Yeah, I
Why
don't
is
know
it-
why. For some reason in my head, they're beans.
You got beans on in your head?
Yeah. Wait. I don't. Okay, so silica, circuit boards, and something else. What was the other thing?
Let me see.
Fuck, I already forgot.
Get back here, friendo.
Back in. Well, actually,
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I don't want to cut this tree down, but I think I'm going to have to. I like to have the factories like enmeshed in the trees and stuff.
And the problem is you
But
can't cut stuff down
Can't
separately.
always have it like that.
Yeah. The annoying part is just when you start cutting something down, it will cut down a lot if you're not careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad. But I like the trees. That's just convenient.
I could have sworn I heard another thingy friend. No, not you.
I heard another meow. Why have you forsaken me, father? I thought I was being fed. Was it all a lie? Father, answer me.
Okay, 14 containers in a row. No. The smallest foundation would be... Can I put other stuff down than just foundations?
There you go.
He said thank you.
Father has not fed me in so many years. Please,
Oh my head.
you understand, don't you?
Oh.
Hello, kitten.
I hunger. Feed me.
You were just fed, kitten.
Not sufficiently clearly. I require sustenance. Yes.
Oh. Being beaten up by a hog. 2 hogs.
What is here? Tom, did you find the jetpack hog?
I did. He killed me, almost. But I lived.
You found Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, that's actually it's
Wonder
pretty
if-
funny that they literally named that hog Johnny in the game files.
Specifically.
Shoot.
God damn it.
Oh.
These flying bugs.
Are they bugging you?
Just a bit. Oof, that was very close.
Okay. Okay, that's an interesting combination. We got at Harrods iron plates, which is 3
Oh, right.
iron plate,
Forgot the thing was
3
red.
iron plates, 1 rubber into 1 reinforced iron plates. We have coated iron plates, which is 10 iron ingots, 2 plastic into 15 standard iron plates. And we have an automated miner, alternative recipe. 1 motor, 4 steel pipes, 4 iron rods, and 2 iron plates make a portable miner.
Man, these all suck.
Yeah.
The
Pretty much.
minor one is ridiculous.
Is there? Do we need to craft the miners for something? Is there like some later tier that, like, you know, oh well, to make
Why would you spend
advanced
one motor and
modular
4
frames?
of those things instead of just 2 things and 4 rods?
Let me check. Miner.
Could be automated.
It is automated, that's true. Portable miner. Redirected from miner. And I don't...
It can't be. You can't build it in a production facility like a factory. You can only build it by hand normally, and so if it is used at some point for, I don't know, Giga Advanced Auto Miner 5000 or whatever, and you need to automate the Giga Automated 9000.
Well, you need a portable miner for a miner Mark 1, Mark 2, or Mark 3. But that's and you need a one for a drone, which you use to perform the build gun.
So that'll be it then.
But then again, you only need one for one drone. You're not gonna have a swarm of 50 drones. It will be just.
Whoa, whoa,
drones,
whoa!
so
Hang
you
on a
can-
minute. No one said anything about not having a swarm of 50 drones.
Your laptop said that he didn't want.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just got a call from Mr. Laptop, and
He sounds French.
he sounds extremely pissed off. I don't mind telling you.
Mr. Laptop only knows what Mr. Top knows. He is not the best company.
Drones are not quite cheap either. 4 motors, 2 AI limiters, 1 portable miner, 10 all-clad aluminium sheets, and 1 radio control unit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. But the portable miner is literally something you
can't I
would
take
just
my fucking-
handful craft.
What the fuck has happened? Where's my fucking... Can you take out the fucking... Stabby stick, please, game? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Are you scrolling?
I don't know.
Are you scrolling with your mouse to actually get the thing out? Oh, you're stuck in the craft menu. You need to drop the craft menu. Press escape first. I think. No,
No.
huh? It's literally it's lighting your number 1 and stuff up.
Yeah, it is, but it's not.
Press number 1 and then try scrolling. And then press it again so it goes back.
Nope.
So you cannot press number 1 again now.
I can press number 1, it doesn't do anything.
So it doesn't hide.
Unequip it and re-equip it.
He's literally scrolling through the numbers for the crafting, for the placement stuff
Oh.
at the bottom of the screen,
Like
not like the weapon wheel.
my hands come up for run, but my items don't.
Hey, huh? I see. Hang on. Oh, hang on. How the?
Have I broken the game again?
Damn it, pup.
Somehow you're both in like the weapons wheel and the bottom menu for placement of stuff, which
Maybe
doesn't
if
make
I
sense.
scan for copper ore, it'll fix it. No,
Well,
no.
no, yeah. I think you need to log off and back in because it's how you manage to actually have both menus.
I don't
open.
know. I don't know how I've done this. I never know how I do anything. You know, you should know this by now. Alright, I guess I'm exiting the main menu, coming back in.
Have you pressed? Try to press. Oh, that's mind. Maybe you pressed
Join
H
game.
at some point.
Maybe I pressed what?
H.
What's H do?
Hides.
H hides the item that you have in your hand.
But normally when you scroll, it comes back up again.
Does. Oh yeah.
Have I? Why? Oh, not again. I hate water. That's a lie. I love water. I hate water in this game. I cannot figure out how to make it work.
Ah.
For some,
It's come back.
hooray! For some reason, it like cannot seem to. Is it just? I'm not sure what it is, but it really annoys me because. Oh, there's no water in here. Really? Really? Really?
You're literally
Because the-
looking at the water.
The pump is full, the pipes are full, the extractor is full. There is nothing wrong with this pipe, but oh, it's empty. Oh, that's a shame.
Yes.
Why are you not working, you piece of... I have to... For some reason, I have to flush the pipe of water every time,
I mean, it's always good to flush every time.
and only then does the pump actually kick in. And even then, sometimes it doesn't.
Hang on, what are you trying to...
I'm just trying to get this pump to bloody work.
What are you pumping? Water.
Water.
From the bay to where exactly?
Halfway up the hill.
Halfway up the hill. Do
Only
you have
halfway up.
pumps that actually make sure that you have enough pressure?
Yes. The extractor provides a head lift of 10 meters.
Yeah.
I'm reading that somewhere, but I can't see it right now. The pump, which is about, I don't know, 5 meters up, 6 meters up,
Yeah.
provides a pump head lift of 20.
I see.
It is currently only managing to do a head lift of 2 meters. Why?
I mean, is this a, you know, someone works in millimeters, someone works in centimeters fiasco?
I hope fucking not.
Hang on.
Here, let me move the pump down by exactly 0 distance. Actually, let's just delete all the whole pipe as well.
Hang on. You're still needing water for your facility? Would you
Yeah,
like...
steamed things.
Oh, those, yeah, steam plates.
And now it works. Because I've deleted all of the pipes and put them back down again, it works.
Of course it does. But you can't
might
prove
want-
that there was
you
a
might
problem
not want-
before.
Yeah, you might not want to start the pumping as soon as before you have actually completed the whole chain. That might be something as well.
I guarantee you, if I load, exit the game and reload the game, the same thing will happen. I don't know why it does it, and it's infuriating. Because like, oh look, all my copper sheep production is offline. Smile. This is the other reason why I don't want to use refineries, aside from the extortionate power cost. Alright, that one's got copper sheets, that one's got copper sheets, that one's got circuit boards out the asshole, that one does too. Okay, so the factory works, which is nice. I just need to, like, get it all out
Did
of
we
there.
actually choose one from the analysis? No, we didn't. Which one do you want of the 3 terrible things?
I would almost, I would almost say just pick the middle one.
Just to get
I
rid
mean,
of it.
we got rubber and plastic to get more. Do we need more reinforced iron? That might.
That was not the middle one.
That was
Was
the
it?
middle one.
That was the middle one.
But I have another one to put in, that's why I was asking.
Fair enough.
Please give us an. If it will be the same 2 crappy ones with a new crappy one, I'm gonna laugh.
It probably will be.
We might be running out of recipes for it. That's the thing.
That could be it as well. I'm not sure how many. Technically, if you pick up every single one in the world and research them, you would have about like 20-ish or so left over.
Okay. What does that become?
Nothing. There's nothing to. I'm not sure. There's nothing to research, but it's like an overall amount that it's like you don't need all of them. Did you find the wool tree over there?
I think so. It does look kind of fucky. It looks
Yeah.
like an elephant's foot with a tree stuck on the top of it.
Don't ever go near an elephant's foot.
Especially if there's a stick on top of it.
Alright then. I'm going to be absolutely hilarious and call this place the
Beat Factory?
Virginia?
Circuitry Factory.
I need more iron rods.
Select icon, factory icon, select color for a greenish. Apply. Alright, so there's like 6 different things being produced here in this sort of area. The motors, the heavy modular frames, the computers, crystal oscillators, and the AI limiters and whatever the hell the other thing I'm making is.
Zeph, I built a radio tower on top of the world tree.
Nice.
It is quite far in the air.
Well, that means that it has enough range. If there's an ore in the tree itself, then we might find it now. What kind of copper sheets are those? Oh, those are normal iron
It is
plates.
very high up.
Oh, that's good. Reinforced iron plates. If there's reinforced iron plates, there should be normal iron plates somewhere. Yep, there we go.
Fucking hell.
What?
I'm looking at the stream, it looks
Yeah.
silly as fuck.
There's the world tree, and there's this radar tower sticking at the top of it. It's a bit off to the side, but I didn't even believe I could do it when I stuck it on top of it, so...
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you can literally stack any weird stuff on top of trees.
Do we know how to make geothermal generators? Oh, we do. And they're not terribly out of our reach.
Yeah, no, it's geothermal.
It's the eight supercomputers which would be the problem.
Yeah, computer, special modular frames, high-speed connectors, copper sheets.
The rest of it isn't too crazy.
True. It produces. You need to put it on one of those geysers. Pure
We'd
one
have
gets. So pure one gets 400 average.
At the moment, power is all right.
This is, by the way, this is not always. It says pure is between 200 and 600. So
Yeah, it
fluctuates.
oscillates. Yeah,
That should be fine if we have enough batteries to compensate.
we've got quite a few batteries. We've got like I don't know 6, 7, something like that. So we should...
Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, that machine is quite big, Tom.
What, the manufacturer?
No, the geothermal thing.
Is it?
Let me. Hang on. Let me.
Oh
put
Jesus.
one-
Okay. Oh
It's
wow.
just-
Okay.
It's higher than a standard scout tower. And I
God,
think
it's a big boy.
I don't even see how far it reaches. So the scout tower only comes to like the second knob on the thing, and it has 4 on top of each other.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah,
Good for power though.
yeah, that is true.
There's one up there that's pure. How can we make supercomputers yet? I'm sure we can.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. At the moment,
How bad are they? Wow, okay, they are not as bad as I thought they would be. Just
How
grab
bad
some
did you think
high-speed
they were
connect-
going to be, and how bad are they?
How bad are they? It's like, it's 2 computers, 2 AI limiters, 3 high-speed connectors, and 28 plastic.
in the manufacturer, and it
I
makes
thought it was
1.8 per minute. So, yeah.
I thought it was going to be something like, 5 computers, 10 AI limiters, 5 high-speed connectors,
a dozen
and
oscillators.
yeah, oscillators and heavy modular frames or something like that. It's actually not half bad.
As soon as you've done what you've done over there, you can technically.
Which I have. I mean, it doesn't go anywhere fancy at the moment. It just sort of goes into a box.
But you don't have the plastic over there though.
I've got some plastic on me. I've got 50 on me.
True, but I
Shame.
meant for production.
Yeah, that's true. There is oil north. How far north? Quite far.
It's not that far actually.
Alright, I'm gonna go home and make a couple of geothermal generators.
Jesus. This one was expensive. 10 motors.
Do you have that?
Yes. But that's the most, it feels at least like the most expensive one I've had to pay for a while.
Hmm.
But gonna have to come back because I don't have much cable left.
I'd really like if the power systems were a bit more
Reliable?
like
Durable?
detailed.
Ah.
Because currently it's just
You slap a
make
couple
lot
cables.
of power, and it's like, okay, the real world high voltage cable is a thing. In the real world, losses are a thing. In the real world, machines don't just constantly produce a certain amount of voltage without causing overvolt damage. Because currently we're producing, about 30%, 20% more than we need. That's going to cause damage to the power lines. There's no way to adjust based on demand, which is something that's quite important. It's missing a certain amount of depth.
Would you rather it was more realistic or not, though? That's the question.
Yes. Else I wouldn't have said all that.
Ah.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Yeah, not something is weird. They are in line with each other. They're in line on all sides. Yet a couple of the storage containers actually thought they need legs to actually stand.
That's fine. It just means removing the platforms is easier. Because it doesn't try and go all like, ooh, I'm floating in the air. Ooh.
Yeah, now you have floating legs in the air though.
Oh, the mama's done. I don't know if I have enough bits
Hang
to
on.
put one up here. Hang on. No, I don't have enough cable. You have to tell me what you can make.
I'm just making the last supercomputer. Alright. What have we got? Ooh, okay. That's looking good. Oh, actually, no, they're all bad. Well, some of them might be situational. You've got radio control system alternative, which uses rubber. Which is alright, I guess, but... Oh, but it doesn't use the computer, and it uses less alclad. Instead uses circuit boards and rubber. Honestly, that could be nice.
Is it? Hang on.
Caterium computer.
So it uses more aluminum. You need more
Yeah,
aluminum
well.
casing and rubber instead of one computer. Oh, and hang on. Oh yeah.
it-
More circuit boards. Yeah.
Makes
I mean,
it faster.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason, that it just makes it a little bit more fast to make.
Yeah. I think it's a little more efficient as well.
Yes.
Criterion
I found something
computer.
that can make a man. Hang on.
It's nice. The Caterion computer isn't great. It uses rubber. What the alternative radio control system is cheaper in crystal oscillators because it doesn't have the computer, which needs crystal oscillators.
True. But then again, oh yeah, true. And silica and copper sheets are easy to make, so
Yeah,
the circuit
but
boards
the
aren't.
rubber. So it's like, do you want to build a crystal oscillator or rubber,
Yeah,
basically?
do you want to make a rubber facility?
Or do you want to make a crystal
rubber
oscillator
facility?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Damn it.
The answer is no.
Oh. But why?
And then there's crystal oscillators as well, which require rubber and AI limiters, which honestly, not that great.
Yeah.
What do the AI limiters need? Steam,
And you'll-
copper sheets and quick wire, and rubber and quartz. Not great.
So you need rubber, a way to get rubber, you need a way to make quick wire, and then even though at the moment we're already using a alternative recipe that's using circuit boards which are easy and oscillators and nothing else. I think that
I don't like the oscillator one. I don't like the crystal computer, Caterium computer, although it's better than the oscillator one.
yeah.
I think the
So by that, we're going
alternative,
by radio control.
the radio control might be useful. It's more. I would say the radio control system isn't useful, but it's more useful than the other two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who knows? We might get the Caterium one again soon.
Right.
Who knows?
Do a hard drive away.
Alright.
I currently don't have any other left on me. But I'll
Tom,
see
are
how
you
I
still
am when I
here?
get back.
Say again?
I don't have
you have to
any.
make-
I don't have any more hard drives on me after the one I've just put in.
Okay.
But I'll maybe get some more once I've got back and got some more materials.
Tom, could you come over here and check this out? Maybe you understand why he's doing this. Oh, you're already zipping.
It's fine, I've turned around. Where are you? Ah, I see you.
Yeah, run main base.
Oh, actually, oh no, it doesn't matter.
Trying to figure out why it's doing it, and it's like the whole bottom row is, from what I can see, fine. Nothing acting weird.
I need.
Yeah, the second floor acting weird, like
Wowzers! Hello.
yeah. So if you check on this side over here,
This side over here.
this one is growing lags, while the rest is not growing lags. And if you take out the foundation, you can literally see it's.
Interesting.
And if you take out, if you put the machine down, oh, I was gonna say if you, yeah, you don't want to do that because that's clipping through the floor. And you cannot put it high. How? Yeah, now it's always giving you legs.
Yeah.
I literally wanted to have no legs at all.
Yeah. Oh, half. So
I
half foundation.
dream of having no legs at all.
Hang on.
See?
That's very odd, isn't it?
Try to do it from the other side, like.
Weird.
And the weird part is it's doing that with that one.
But not any of the others.
And the end one over here as well. So this is like... Hang on, this one is a little bit onto this platform. Is it the same over here? It is. Why'd that be the issue? Hang on. Hang on. Can you remove that one for a moment? How do I...
Are they lined up at all with the platforms?
No, they're lined up with each other. But it's the same over the one over there. Is literally the left bit is like slightly onto the next platform. And the same counts with this one, so that cannot be a coincidence.
Did you start by putting them in the middle?
Nope. I just put them at some location and then started like... Because they are like... Distance-wise, they're smaller than the platforms.
Mm.
But they are bigger than a half a platform, I believe. Let me quickly check, otherwise I'm just doing this whole row with half platforms.
Yeah, they don't match up, do they?
Hang on. So now it's sticking over there, and yeah, it's not gonna line up anyway. They are bigger than the small platforms, than the half ones. They're like 60%.
Yeah, look. It's happened again.
Yeah,
In a
because this one is
Different
literally...
place, because it's different line-up.
Yeah,
Lined up.
no, because literally this one is trying to...
Oh boy.
Does mean that you technically need to align the platform slightly differently so that the foundation's off, so you can place the container and then put it back. I'm not gonna bother with that one. Just gonna plonk it with flags then. Wait. Oh, that was a lag spike.
That was the last one because I died because I was too busy looking at the one in the air.
The only remedy is alien artifact.
F.
That, and I think I possibly ran out of jetpack fuel, which is also possible.
Have you fallen through the floor?
No,
Good.
I landed and my box definitely spawned before I moved away.
Good.
What does the drone actually do?
It's
stuff.
it's a transport thing.
Ah, right.
Only it requires batteries to power.
As in, we have to
Consumable
replace
as
the
well.
batteries, or?
Yeah, they're consumables, which really sucks.
It's an item that we don't even can make yet, I think.
Nah, not yet.
But it requires like the aluminium stuff, I think, and
Sulfuric
sulfur
acid.
acids and that sort of stuff. So it's not cheap to make to begin with. So you might as well just use trains if there's no elevation, or just conveyor belt down from an elevation and then use a train.
Yeah, it's really annoying actually that they're consumable, because having them part of the grid would be really cool.
Yeah, well, the drones themselves are not consumable.
No, the batteries. Batteries.
The batteries are, yeah.
Charging up banks of batteries would be cool.
Also the downside is drones only use batteries. They cannot use any other type of fuel. Although the trucks can literally use pretty much whatever.
If it burns, a truck can use it.
Yeah, that's the downside to it. The drone just says, okay, nope, just batteries. logistics.
Logistics.
Yeah, we died over there. Okay.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Were they actually properly in the game now?
No, I just picked up because I was. Oh, fucking hell.
What do we got?
Oh yeah, the mam's done, isn't it?
Great. 3 useless ones.
Let's have a look. Crystal beacons, which are going away. Coated iron plate, or so it's
That's literally
iron
the
plates
last
or
one that
iron
we had.
plates.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
that's literally the last 2 crappy ones that we had from the previous set.
I think we should pick the middle one because we don't have any other alternative recipes for iron plates at the moment.
Okay.
We've just got the one recipe. And I mean, yeah, it sucks. Don't get me wrong, but
It gives an alternative, yeah.
it gives us an alternative. If we desperately need an alternative, that sucks. Oh, come off of it. Come off it, mate.
What's that?
What's going on, Tom?
The bloody coppers.
The coppers. What are the coppers doing?
Jip is what it's giving me. Water's run out. The pipe is full of water. I can literally see it.
But what about second water?
Are you pumping into different? Let me come over just to see if there's something you're overlooking.
I do not understand why I need to pick up and place down again all of these pipes every time I want the thing to bloody work.
Hang on, how much, what kind of pipes did you put down?
Regular ones. We don't
Okay.
need that much water.
No, true.
66 a minute. It's not much. The
I
pipes can
think-
do 120, I think. No, 300.
Where
Tiny.
exactly are you? Over there, so... That one. Oh. So you're gonna
Is
cross
the
someone soon.
Space Needle coming down for anyone else?
Nope.
Okay.
Quick question, Tom. Why are you running water upstairs?
I wanted
he
to
wants
build
a
it on the
bath.
side. I wanted to build it on the side of the cliff because it looks cool.
Oh, right in that way, yeah.
He wanted a bath by the sunshine.
Oh, what the? Oh my. Okay, I see that you took out foundation here and there.
Yeah, I made a little central area. I was going to do
Yeah.
something nice with it, and then I noticed the copper wasn't working.
So you
Calm.
are
I am calm.
down there somewhere.
Remember, Tom, stay calm.
I have my towel.
Good.
I'm not panicking.
Oh, right, okay. So you got... So, let's see, this is a refinery. Which is... According to this, not getting water, or... Only 3 cubic meters of water.
It's not getting any more water. It has a little bit of water in it, but there's no
Yeah.
water flowing into it.
Oh, and how many of these are... There's one... Second one?
All three of them are.
Okay, this one has more, so this one is getting a bit more apparently.
It has a little bit more, but it's not receiving any more. The more that it has is just the dregs left over. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no more water coming in, regardless of how much
that's-
it has.
Yeah. Current amount in pipe 9.8. It's not able. No. So this one has. We got 3. Getting water. Oh. So it's giving you.
Look how full this pipe is.
Yeah, the flow rate is low though.
The flow rate is low
Yeah, it's also.
because it's not going anywhere. I don't understand what's flowing. Is there a leak in this pipe? Because this bit of the pipe is dead empty. All of them are.
Head lift 16.8. Recommended maximum head lift 20.
I think it can do a little bit more than that as well.
Have you tried putting an extra pump on it?
Yes.
What
Didn't do
happens?
anything. Exactly the same problem. There's a whole load of water in this pipe and it doesn't want to go up. Or at least it doesn't want to go into this part of the pipe. Look, this bit is completely empty. Why?
This one is literally.
It's not because it's too high, else the head lift would say.
The flow rate is. Yeah, the flow rate is dropping. Huh? So this one is a flow rate like 2/3 or 1/3. One of those should be 120. Tom,
Yes.
your hooks. Is this water collector on?
Yes. It is stopped because it is full of water. There's nowhere for that water to go, and so it has stopped producing water.
Ah. I think it has to do with more. What are those things? Logistics. Oh, hang on.
I thought you might like some streetlights.
Okay, so that's also correct. Just checking if you had the pump in the right position, but that's also the case.
Do I just need to put a valve in or something?
No, I think. What kind of pump did you put down? A Mark 1.
Yeah.
What if you do literally do?
I mean, it'll probably work for at least a little bit, because the
Why do you?
because there's a thing up there, because you've reset the pipe. But at some point, it's going to give up again, and I don't know why. Is that powered on? Nothing. It's not doing anything.
Not yet. No. Because the
Why?
pipe is empty.
Because it's useless. Why is the pipe empty? It shouldn't be empty.
Head lift 3.5. Oh, and the flow is going up.
Yeah, but it's like it's flowing in and then sloshing back out again.
This one is not even picking anything up. What the heck?
I know, it's so annoying. And if I bet you if I delete one of these pipes and put it back down again, it's gonna just work as if nothing went wrong.
Hang on. In this one there's hardly any water in this one.
Yeah.
Tom. When I hover over this pipeline, why do I see 2 segments here?
Because you just put down a pump.
I put the pump up higher, not over here.
Yeah, but it cuts it off at the lowest point. I don't know why. There. And now, if we're lucky, it'll just magically work again. And if we're not, no, we're not lucky.
Ah, fuck.
I hate water. Watch this, Zeph. Look, I'm gonna make it magically work again. I'm gonna cast a spell on it. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Oh look! The pipe is filling up with water. Oh look! The refineries are starting to turn on. Magic! I don't get it. It's very frustrating. And if I wander away again, the same thing will happen. Why? No idea. I wish I did.
Oh, because the pressure falls back when it's the water's being used, I think. And then it drops down again, and then there's no... Huh? Because there should be more water in this one.
There should be more water than is required, which means the pressure should always be high.
Yeah, all those pipes should literally fill up constantly.
But it doesn't. It just gives up. And I don't know why, and it's very frustrating.
Hang on. How is this thing? Pump. Pipeline pump.
Jesus.
Alright, I've had enough. I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes.
Flow rate will quickly
Motherfucking
drop after these 20 meters. It is therefore unadvisable to place the pumps out in 22-meter intervals. Mark 2 pipeline pumps. Cable.
I do like the sound this one makes.
But yet again, it's only giving you a head lift of 9.
I've upgraded it. It has
Yeah.
still got the same problem, from what I can see.
Yeah, which colour would you like the base to be?
Have a guess.
Is it green?
Yes.
Is it a vibrant green?
Yes.
Is it a dull green?
Of course it's a bright green.
Okay. There you go. You are now bathed in a bright green light.
Yay.
You put lights down or something.
I was playing around with the floodlights and the light control panel. Which, actually, you anywhere nearby, or are you, Tom, all off somewhere else? Where are you and Tom? Oh, you're over there.
We're doing maths.
Of course you're doing
Oh.
maths. That's what you do.
Damn math heads.
Damn math heads.
The thing is still turning though, so it's still producing water.
Yep. Up until the point where it doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well. Alright. Alright, well. Get rid of all these. I want to get off that platform, Zeph. I'm about to blip it out of existence. Maybe the better pump will make it work
Have you tried it a different way?
a different way.
Run it horizontally and then go up straight.
Instead of diagonal.
Yeah.
I have not.
Try that, because that might.
I will try it when it next stops. Which will probably not be long.
Oh, before the additional valves, unpowered pipeline pumps were used to restrict flow from going in the wrong direction.
Do they still do that?
No. Before the additional valves. So you could put a valve down, but then again, it should still pump past that point, so it should
Yeah.
still give you a rating over there, otherwise it's not going to pump anything.
Just in case, I'm gonna put a valve right at the top.
Under some circumstances, the head lift guide rings will disappear before reaching maximum head lift, and no larger ring to snap to will disappear. This appears to sometimes happen when there is a horizontal or diagonal section. A workaround is to only have the pipe go straight up when vertical transport of fluids is needed.
Right, hopefully that valve should help things. Although I don't know how it's going to help things.
It's pushing stuff through. It's slowly filling up the horizontal pipes.
I don't understand why it's necessary, that's the thing. Like, the pump should do all that.
But
Why
as
does it
soon
need
as
that
the,
extra valve?
the problem is as soon... Oh. I think you just cracked the code. I think they had because how it worked, there was too much flow rate going downward in against the pump for the pump to actually push up.
Weird. You'd think that, you know, whole head lift thing would solve that, but...
Oh, Tom?
Is it immediately broken again?
No, are you nearby?
Yes.
Do you maybe have like a little bit of fuel for me? I literally ran out.
Ah, yes. Where are you?
At the beach.
Beach?
Only a little bit. So I can literally get back to the... Oh, that's enough.
Fine.
I just need a bit for...
So how's the, hopefully that'll work, and if it doesn't, I'm going to blow it all up.
We don't have nukes yet.
We've got conventional explosives, they'll do. Alright, so how...
Why is there a copper
storage
sheet going over here?
Hmm?
Why is there a copper sheet conveyor belt going over here?
Well, to get to the AI limiter place.
Oh, you ran it along the edge. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, along the cliff edge.
Got it.
It's all about verticality these days.
But yeah, the thing is getting along. I need to put some more splitters and mergers there.
Splitters and mergers. Alright, I'm just going to quickly tweak the computer factory so that some of the crystal oscillators are diverted.
That's a leg spike.
Was it?
Yeah, because I literally ran towards where the hypertube is for the main base, near the... What the... Oh! Popsky put a couple of lights here, as I see. And I suddenly bumped back into where I just left the other hypertube, like... So like, 4 platforms back, I'm like, the old basic factory, is that actually making still stuff, or?
Yep. Oh, which one?
The old basic.
It's still making oscillators, I think.
Oh yeah, those are actually on conveyor belts to the main base now. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why, though. We should probably do something about that.
Eventually that's gonna be chopped off, so that should be... How does a ticket machine work? Are those universal?
It should be.
So is it like if you shove stuff in one ticket machine, can you print the tickets out in a different
that's
machine?
It's like if you basically print one ticket machine, it'll
Just like
print
the
for both
MAM.
of them. Yeah, it combines together for the MAM.
Oh, perfect. So we can literally put one down at the end over here, not having to worry about the direction then.
I imagine it should probably just still play into the same thing, yeah.
So you got, hang on, so how does this work? You got an awesome shop and an awesome sink. So you only need an awesome sink then, I guess?
You just need the awesome shop is the one that you spend the tickets in.
Okay, but the awesome sink, okay, so, oh.
Yeah, the
So if I
awesome
place this
sink is when
one-
you're making stuff go into.
Okay, and does that only power? Yeah, it needs power. Okay, that's no problem.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Okay. Just rubber banded a bit there.
Bugger.
Overflow. Go in there.
Do we have a steel basics factory yet?
Kind of, I guess.
Such as.
Like
The
just-
one we have, where we have the steel pipes and the beams.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a basic steel factory.
Alright.
I was wondering why my doorkeeper role is so fucking difficult. Somehow the difficulty has been set to brutal.
How well did you do it?
Reasonably, I mean, I got further than I would have expected if I had known beforehand.
That's
But
good.
it's like, I was like, why is this not as relaxed as usual?
Why am I getting my face kicked in?
Yeah.
My teeth! I need them!
So you're just making storage boxes at each sort of railway stop now? Is that how it's working?
No, just where are you? No, it's just a few to transport the goods from wherever factory it is towards the train station, so it has a little bit of a backlog.
Alright.
And as
cool.
soon as the train comes, it fills the boxes that are on the station itself. Puts the technically, and as soon as the train goes away again, it automatically refills those cargo hubs in the train station from those big boxes immediately.
Ah, right.
Instead of having to haul over the conveyor belt from wherever.
Okay. That's a very in-depth. Where we got to? Where are we actually in making any aluminium?
We've got
Up the hill.
scrap aluminium being made, but we don't process that yet into other forms. Why? Because I've been busy, alright?
Have you?
Shut up.
We need to get that second recipe. The one that makes aluminium scrap straight into ingots with a smelter. So that you don't have to deal with any silica. And then you can literally do it over there as well.
Yeah. I see.
The alkyl aluminum sheet requires copper.
For fuck's sake. Oh.
multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Okay, Tom. I'm gonna name a lot of items, and I want you to tell me if you want them to be in this storage facility or not.
Right.
Adaptive control unit.
No.
AI limiter.
Yes.
I'm gonna write down with you. L-clad aluminium sheet.
Yes.
DNA, alien DNA capsule, probably not.
Yes.
You want those as well?
Well, they'll go into the
Ticket machine.
ticket machine, won't they?
Yeah, exactly. But I meant anything that you want to store.
Oh, right.
Anything
Okay.
that doesn't.
So no.
Anything that you don't want to store, I can literally make automatically go into the ticket machine or through a crafter and then into the ticket machine, depending on if it needs to be crafted into something. So it doesn't have a separate storage box. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. Protein, aluminium solution, which is a liquid, probably not. Aluminium casing.
Yes.
Ingots, no, I presume, or do you want any ingots actually in the? Because usually you want something crafted into them anyway, and then want them stored.
You do sometimes need them for specific things.
That is true.
I'm gonna say yes, but
With this one, yeah.
but it's not gonna be many of them.
No, it will be small boxes anyway. So, I mean, 24 slots of stacks is enough for pretty much any item.
Yeah.
So aluminium ingots, aluminium scrap, probably not,
No.
because those we can literally make into ingots. Automated wiring, yes.
I'd say automated wiring, no, because it's a project part.
Is
So
it
we're not
only
going to be
project?
using
Is
it.
it on there, project part?
Yeah, we're not going to be using it to
Oh.
craft anything.
I
Never
thought we
mind
used it for
Other stuff.
something else, yeah.
Automated wiring. You need it for an adaptive control unit only,
Which is a project part.
which is, yeah. Which you need, well, technically yes and no, because you do need them to craft an assembly director system. But that's literally one machine that requires 1.5 of them. An
That'll be
assembly
fine.
director system is
Also a project
something
part.
for the, yeah, also project part. You're right. Okay. So where was I? Aluminium ingots. No, bauxite, no. Beacon, no. Berry nuts, technically no. Biomass, technically no, because I can literally shove that into with the other thing into something else. Black powder.
Black powder's probably useful
Yes.
to have.
Blade runners, no. Power flock, no, because those will be sorted into an unsorted box anyway, so they don't get shoved into the overflow. Cable.
Cable's useful to have, I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah, cable. Yes.
Caterium ingots,
No.
No.
because those will be quick wire anyway. Then.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
the only use for Caterium ingots is quick wire.
Circuit boards, of course.
Yes.
Coal.
No.
No. Coal cartridge, no. Compacted coal, no. Computers, yes. Concrete,
I
most
imagine
likely,
so.
yes.
Concrete, yes.
Copper ingots.
Yes.
Copper sheet, yes. Root oil, no. Crystal solid, yes. Empty canisters?
Yes.
In case we need to shove some into a different machine to get some fuel out of it or something, yeah.
Correct.
Encased industrial beam, yes. Explosive rebar.
No.
No, it will be like
Even if we do need it, we don't need a whole box of it.
no, exactly. So then you would pick the ingredients or whatever. And
What you could do is just have the machine like filling its internal buffer. Because like, you know, all the machines store, you know, like 50 or whatever.
Yeah, because at the moment it's going like any undefined through the whole system, and then I can literally have like a splitter say, okay, these ingredients go here into the machine to make rebar.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, rebar. Are we using the rebar gun that much?
I'm not.
I'm only barely, and that's just a normal rebar, so it's like I don't think the explosive one would be fabric. That's the next one.
Yes.
Fixmas. That's not canistered fuel, I guess. Fuel is not canistered fuel, right?
Yeah, fuel is the liquid form.
Yeah, gas filter, gas, heavy modular fluid, yes. Heavy oil residues, liquid, high-speed connector.
Yes.
Homing rifle ammo. Technically, you just take some materials out and then put it into a crafter to make it for you. So that's not something that we need to store. Iron ingots.
Yes.
Iron ingots, iron plates. Iron rods. Limestone. No. Don't think we need limestone itself, right?
No.
Modular engine. Is that a product? Or
I think so.
Modular engine. Modular engine is used for thermal propulsion, rockets.
Yes, it's a project part.
But a modular engine, it's oh no, then we can literally handcraft it to a certain point and then fill it. Yeah. Okay. So that was... I have iron ingots. Scroll down. Modular frame, yes. Motor, yes. Mycelia, what was that for again?
It's mushrooms.
Ah, never mind. Novelist detonator, object scanner, package. Do you want any of the packaged stuff to be packaged fuel, perhaps? That's stuff that you can transport. But I don't think you want packaged heavy oil residue or liquid biofuel or aluminium solution being run into the system, right?
No.
So only packaged fuel then. Pack. Plastic. Polymer resin.
Yes. No.
Or is it immediately made into something else already?
I think so, yeah. I don't think we need it for anything.
Okay, I'll leave that one out. Quartz crystal?
No.
Or quartz itself then?
No.
Okay. Quick wire, yes. Radio control unit.
No. Project part. Is it? No, it's not project part. Yes, we want them.
Reinforced iron plate, yes. Reinforced iron plate. Rifle, ammo. Rotor, yes. Rubber, yes. Screws, yes. Silica, yes. Smart plating.
No.
That was
project part.
a project part, yeah. Stator, yes. Steel beam. Steel ingot, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
Steel pipe. Sulfur.
Tempted to say no.
What are we using sulfur at the moment for? Is it for the
Black
gun
powder.
ammo?
Nothing. Nothing except for ammunition.
Yeah, using it for black powder and ammo.
And that's being made somewhere else already, or?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Is it being made?
I think we hand make the ammo at the moment.
Oh yeah, then it's yeah.
We really should make it at a location.
Okay.
I don't think we need a box for the sulfur though, because it'll be made into stuff.
Yeah.
You've already got a box of sulfur back here. We don't really need any more than that.
Yeah.
Hell, we barely even needed that.
Supercomputer?
Yes.
Turbo fuel. Another box, I guess. Or do you want turbo fuel to be in there?
Yeah, let's keep turbo fuel.
Uranium, not the ore because that's radioactive.
No. Well, everything is, so no.
Versatile framework.
No project part.
Is it a project? Okay, never mind. Wire, yes. Wood, no. Xeno, no. And zipline, no. Okay. That's the list. 38.
38?
How many you
38
got?
bucks. I got, I think, 2 rows of 14 at the moment.
Okay, so you need 5 more on each level.
I can squeeze that in behind it. That's no problem. Five, you say?
Did you ever find your phone, by the way?
I forgot to look.
Yeah, 14. It's 14 then. Oh yeah, just 5, yeah. 28, 500, yeah. More. Perfect.
Half of a crystal oscillator a minute.
What was that?
Half of a crystal oscillator a minute.
Is that good or bad?
That's not a lot. I'm tempted to tweak
Big what?
the crystal computer factory so that I can make it give me more crystal oscillators. Something like
Oh, fuck. Fell through the world.
1.5.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
How?
How far away are you from
I
your grave?
was building a pipe to hypertube from the connector to the one of the radar towers, and I died from poison. I just fell through the world.
Do you see a container over there on the map?
It was near the. No, there is no container on the map.
Okay. Loading a game.
Okay.
It was last done. It was a while back, but needs must.
Okay.
Shall I quit the menu?
Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Go to menu.
Okay.
Before the thing tries to save again.
You're both out? Good.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Were you travelling particularly fast, or was it just incidental?
I was trying to put another bit of pipe down when I died, so I wasn't
Okay.
actually moving at all.
Okay.
I just
Walking
died, and then
speed
as
or
I sort
slower?
of tried to hit the ground, I just plummeted straight through it.
How far back did the save happen?
15 minutes ago.
Oh, literally right before. So
Yeah.
literally. Oh, okay. That's good that we actually quickly quit out before it's saved.
Yeah.
What did I do the last 15 minutes? Most likely the extra containers a bit. Maybe some of the conveyables.
Okay. I'm
Tier
in.
8 daytime base building in somewhere. Thomas building in somewhere.
Damn.
I am joining.
How does the game do it? Fuck.
Alright, where the fuck am I? Oh,
Looks like it.
I was traveling in the
The
pipe
hypertube.
next to the sulfur, apparently. Okay.
I'm loading in. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, might be that's why you're getting a delayed connection for the. Oh, and now you're back out again. Alright, so I just this bit that I didn't do.
How is your pet orange boy doing?
Yeah,
I
this
haven't
one
seen him in a
in
while.
He's run off.
Is he
He's
run off?
he's having an adventure all on his own.
He's apparently ran off on an adventure on his own.
No!
We still see him sometimes. He's hanging around in the same sort of spot.
Oh, so he's still there, he just doesn't, he's not in a cage anymore, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, he's apparently still there, he's just not in a cage anymore.
Oh, but be careful that he doesn't follow you and dies.
I don't think he wants to follow me through the hypertubes.
No, whoever tamed him.
Oh. Who tamed Orange Boy? Was it you, Tom?
No idea. Someone.
I tamed one at the Have a Modular Frame when I was working over there, but it's quite a while ago, and I haven't seen him on the cliff anymore.
Because whoever tamed him, he can follow them around.
Yeah,
Like,
but he
you
couldn't
know,
follow
a
out the
cat,
cage.
If you get in combat, he can die.
Oh.
And no one wants that.
No, but also no one can make that happen because, courtesy of the cage TM, he couldn't
The cage
go
TM.
anywhere.
Okay.
He was stuck. And yeah, I'm sure he didn't wasn't super happy about being stuck in a cage all day, but he did have several trees and water.
By trees,
nice
do you mean the bacon
windows.
mushrooms?
Oh no, he had those as well. I forgot about that. He had bacon mushrooms as well, in case he was peckish.
Trees and bacon mushrooms, who's living the dream?
He had nice big windows so he could see what was going on.
I mean, sure, that would make it very warm in there as well.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't like roofed over. There was sort of like half of it was roofed.
He likes that. He's a lizard, he likes it warm.
It was like half roofed, I think.
Is this a lizard?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
lizard
definitely
doggo.
a lizard.
No, I was asking Mary if the cat, like, that's fiercely cuddled into my side is a lizard.
Oh. Maybe. Luthizard.
Luthicid.
He's very aloof. Then again, all cats surely are aloof to a certain amount.
What? Oh,
Hmm.
it must have taken me when I was on the way back rather than the way here.
What?
Um,
You just noticed that you don't have some stuff on you.
yeah. Because I went back
Oops.
to the base and I picked up some more,
Ammo?
some more stuff to make more hypertube.
Ah.
And I don't seem to have that anymore. So either it's... I assume it's just because it's not spawned. It's not, it must have spawned when I was on my way back rather than the way here. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'll just have to take the long way back.
Why am I... I think a couple of the boxes the wrong way around. Not gonna work otherwise. That way. One there. One there. And those are wrong as well, of course.
Why do I have so many heavy modular frames on me?
Did you like break stuff down that had modular frame? I have a modular frames as a. Did you move the box or something? Perhaps.
I don't remember doing so.
Harvest.
Not by this much, anyway. Oh yeah! Box has been deleted. I guess I accidentally deleted it
Oh, there you go.
when I was wanging around the,
Oh, I hope that you didn't delete anything else there.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Oh, please tell me the refineries have been working. Yes. Okay.
Is the refinery working?
Yes.
Good.
God, I kind of want to have another manufactory down here.
What for?
Crystal oscillators.
Are we using that many of them?
No, they just take so. It's just a pain in the ass to actually craft the buggers. Because currently, I'm using 1.5. Well, shall I say 1.5 are being used to make crystal computers every minute, and that leaves us with a surplus of half of one every minute. And that's with 2 manufactories working on it. $15.30. 17.6. So it's actually oh shit. Okay. I need a third foundry? Crap. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I've got the materials for that.
Why do you need a third foundry?
I think I've miscalculated how much copper I needed. I'm producing 200 at the minute, and I need 260 odd. Call it 270. How much does a smelter do? 30 a minute. See, with 2 extra foundries, that's not gonna. 2 extra smelteries, that's not gonna be enough. Although I could do it with a foundry and a refinery. Oh, but where am I going to get the water from? Yeah, that ain't happening.
Well, of course, I've placed this wrong as well.
That's not going to be deep enough for a water extractor, is it? Oh my god, it is. Okay.
Your water extracting from a little pond now or something.
Yeah, it is the world's smallest pond. Check it. Check out where I am.
Hang on.
It's so small, my the label that indicates where I am covers it over.
Where are you?
Oh, that little thing over there. And that's
That
big
is-
enough.
Yep. Just.
Nice. And perfect, because you literally need only one, probably.
Yeah.
Over here.
Pure copper. Only uses 10 water per thing. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, that is. Alright, that being said, would it be more
Your contract legally compels you to
effective
harvest this
just to
artifact.
use smelters? Probably. Let's be honest. Probably. But maybe.
Comply. Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Rex birthday's next week, isn't it?
Alternatively, I could just, you know, do the easy thing and
So
just
it's the 28th.
overclock
Next week, isn't
the foundry slightly. 130%. Oh, okay, that's not so bad. That's 8 megawatts more.
So yes, Satisfactory, I think. So
In fact, that should be just exactly enough. Yeah, 270, which is just enough for a Mark III belt. Blammo.
Are you nearby, Popsky?
I am at the original base. Why?
Oh, I'm just wondering if you've seen the wall yet.
The wall?
I'm not making anyone pay for it.
What, the wall of storage boxes?
The wall of storage. Yeah.
Yes.
Storage walls.
Storage walls. Welcome back to storage walls.
Who knows what's in it?
That's a lot of Zeph.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
right,
hang
okay. That's deliberate, right? That they're meant to be going different directions.
You're at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a smart splitter. If you open, so hang on.
Oh, right, okay.
I will put one in the first slot of the. So if you check it now, you can see left is overflow, straight on is any undefined, and on the right is AI limiter.
Oh, alright, cool. So you
This
just
is
do that
box
for
is
all
full.
of them?
Yeah. So as soon as this box is full, they will go into the overflow,
Ah.
which is this conveyor belt line of mergers towards ticket machine at the end.
Would any undefined include overflow items?
No, only any undefined.
Right.
So
Yeah,
Anything that
overflow,
isn't being
overflow
defined.
is defined, so yeah.
yeah, no, overflow is overflow. Any undefined means anything that doesn't have a separate belt.
It's already been
output
defined because
Yeah.
it's yeah.
on the right side in this case with the air limiters. Yeah.
So you do have to have. So you can't have it so, you know, AI limiters on the left, crystal oscillators on the right, and everything else in the middle.
You could do that, but then as soon as your right side is full,
It just carries on, yeah. Just
it
blocks
will
the system.
overflow into the internal storage of the splitter, and then it will jam
So
up.
is it going like down the bottom and back up the top?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
it is. As the storage items are, the overflow is just going straight to the end on both sides, on both top floor and bottom
Right,
floor,
okay.
because that doesn't really matter that much.
Okay. So the ones at this end, these are just normal splitters, right? Yeah. Or normal combiners.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, cool.
At the moment, I'm just setting up like a 120 conveyor belt system. If we eventually need more, then I'll run through them to actually upgrade every single one of them into a higher one if needed.
Okay. What speed are you doing?
120 at the moment.
Which is what level?
120 per minute.
Level 2.
Level 2.
Level 2.
Which is annoying. I have the max on me to make level 1, 3, and 4.
Yeah, level 2 seems to run out awfully fast.
There's on the left side of the space elevator. There's quite a good setup that has like 2 machines that are like completely stuffed with normal iron plates.
Right, okay.
Already nicked like several times the contents of them.
Alright, okay.
By the time I need more.
I'm gonna run back and try and finish this hypertubes that I was making before. So I'm just basically having a hub of the 3 ones to each of the radio towers. So if you want to get to one fast, you can just grab
Which
one
one?
of the tunnels.
There's lots of radio towers now.
There is.
Which
Alright.
ones are you doing paths to?
I'm going past, you know where the one past the sulfur goes, you end up in the sort of lake?
Yeah.
I'm having a tunnel from there along and up the hill, and then from there there's going to be a hub going to like 4 of them.
Okay.
When was the last save done?
8 minutes ago.
Okay.
So
There's-
the autosave should be in a couple minutes time. I've changed it down to 10 minutes now.
So we don't lose too much.
Yes. Do you want me to go around helping you with belts?
Sure.
Mark 2s between the splitters and mergers?
Yeah. And then along the merges can be Mark 2s as well. So pretty much follow the orange line all the way to the end.
You know, this would be a prime opportunity to use a blueprint.
True.
That's a
And
very
again,
good
we already
point.
have every single item we needed.
In fairness,
We're
could you
almost
not
done
put
pretty
that?
much.
And do you have to would you have to have copied everything over to the blueprint table first before?
You literally need to build it in the blueprint table and then save it, and then you can use it pretty much anywhere as long as you have the
Right,
materials
right.
in you.
But if you built something on the blueprint table, would me and Tom be able to use it?
Yes, in
Right,
theory.
okay.
Most likely, I'm not completely sure because they are saved in a different way of the save files, I believe. So you might have to copy over a file then. But it's literally the same as like the save files of the game at the moment, so that's easy enough. Okay, so
But the blueprint machine's just come in, really, hasn't it?
Yes.
Right.
oh, you can. Oh, of course, you can make it an angle. I forgot you can make 90 degrees turns with the thing.
Oh, with a mouse scroll.
What's that, sir? Sorry?
He's forgot that you could do 90-degree turns with the mouse
With
scroll.
the conveyor lifts.
Yeah.
That's the one. Perfect. That's literally one of the tries.
Very nice.
So now
Very
we got
smooth.
2 overflows going into here.
Are you gonna have one overflow at the bottom for the downstairs and another overflow at the top for the upstairs?
Yeah.
Looks that way.
Yeah, and then they merge into one conveyor belt to go into the ticket machine
I
because
was just thinking you could have one ticket machine next to the overflow for the bottom one and one ticket machine next to the top for the top
Yeah.
one.
could be, but those
Good.
things are gigantic.
Yeah. They are.
And
kind
then
of
again, we
gigantic.
can always, if I mean, technically,
We
the
can always
system
slap
should-
down another one later on, you know. If we find that we're recycling too much stuff and it's clogging up.
There we go. This should work anyway. Now it's 2 belts of 120 going into one belt is 240, so it should always keep up with the rest of the belts.
Could probably put one on the other, on the...
I mean, you could put faster
Even
ones on
faster.
the overflow belt.
No, I mean, that's the top one.
We can always
has-
go around and upgrade it later.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for now.
Yeah.
Let's just get it working and then...
Okay, so this is connected. I'm actually interested. Do we have? I think we have signs in the game, right?
Science.
You can buy signs at the ticket shop.
Yeah, because those signs can you can put like text and
Yeah, if you
icons on those
buy the
signs.
signs from the ticket shop, you can use them in future. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can literally put a little sign above the storage container stating iron rods with a little picture.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
Label signs. Purchase. I don't have any tickets. What did I do?
Get the tickets.
Tickets.
Oh, hang on,
Tickets.
what is?
Have we?
Oh, it's all
Have-
thrown, actually.
Have we tried doing like the anything funky with the ticket machine? Have we tried like adding in raw materials or whip stuff or?
The whip stuff usually just clogs it, and then you've got to delete and re-put in the what should I
Okay.
call it? The conveyor belt.
Where the hell are you? I'm just looking at the stream like,
Me? I am.
oh, you're
Yeah.
even halfway. What's that? Oh, that's a. That looks like a black zone. I don't think you should be going over there. That might be a death zone or something. Oh, there's a power slug over there, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it. I will grab them quickly.
Hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, I can buy square signs.
Did you buy the letters or did you buy the
I bought labels, whatever label. And organization? Yeah. Square sign.
There's a purple slug here.
Ah! Ah!
What?
Really cute little sign.
Yeah, do the square
Large.
signs. Square signs are good.
I was like, what's damaging me? Oh yeah, there's fucking uranium here.
Zeph, come and look at this. Come over here.
There's here. Hang on. Oh, there. But I think that's a slightly bigger sign. That's 3 times as wide and like double the height or something. As you can. We can use those with a picture in front of it and then have like the.
There's
we
these
have a small
different.
one?
These are the different signs.
This one.
Yeah, put
Get
them on
the-
these 4.
Try. Hang on.
Look at the first 4 boxes.
Yeah, I see it. Let's. Oh, I don't have the materials for it, Tom.
Which one do you like the best?
They're all the same.
What?
Oh no, sorry. This one.
You like that one the best? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put that down on a bunch of them. Oh,
I presume you don't have to. Oh, hang on. You can literally. Oh, you interact and then you can. Ah, nice. Okay. And don't forget top floor. Why do I have top floor that's like less white? It's a bit weird.
is there a reason we're stockpiling so much raw quartz?
I think there was a reason at one point, but I don't know what the fuck it is anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up some of this crap. Clogging my chakras.
Well, there was the silica at one point, but I don't know if you've been using silica or not, so.
Not for a while. Not here, anyway.
Am I?
Did we had? I think
okay.
we had some. Gate ramp. Did we have any staircase stuff? Architecture.
Staircase we have under staircase.
Trying to find that one. Walls.
Oh my god, I'm
They're
gonna
in
go
the same
around
one as walls,
labeling
I believe.
everything now. I had no idea the labeling was so satisfying.
Is it like the day you receive a labeling gun and say, this is shit, why is someone giving me this? And then 10 minutes later you're like, this is amazing.
Everything must be labeled.
What was my life before the labeling gun?
It kind of is, you know. You got the little square signs. They snap to all kinds of. They snap to everything. They hang off the ceiling. They're great.
Find it.
You still looking for stairs?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Haven't we learned it yet?
We
Yeah,
should
we have.
have. I
Definitely.
noticed it earlier. Hang on. It's under.
Is it under architecture? Yes. Where do you want the stairs?
Oh yeah, architecture, and then they are.
Because you got these.
Yeah, architecture number 5, Zeph.
Or this.
Oh yeah, I see it. We don't have any.
Or-
Hang on.
These.
I would say just hang on. Maybe at the
Or-
entrance, yeah.
Looks like that's it. It looks like it's. These are the 3 styles of stairs we can have. Where you want them?
Over here. On this side.
You can have the walkways and ladders as well.
So you have option number 1, which is tubing out everywhere.
Hang on, I can. So you can now. I think. Oh, because there's a height difference of 1.
Oh.
There's a foundation placement for me.
We also have. Jesus Christ! What's with the lag all of a sudden?
Oh, watch out! You're dying,
I
Bobsky.
know, I know.
You might
Try
want to
not
eat
to.
a bit.
Trying not to. Nice. Well, that'll be why I'm dying, because friend is about.
Yeah,
Where's
there's.
friend?
It is 1 height
Oh,
different.
yeah. Hang on.
It's quite
Actually,
annoying.
you're actually on something. Yeah. You had the other one. Where did you have the thing? Yeah. There we go. And now we only need like a little baby step for this one. Technically we can, let's see. We might place something here still, so.
I think. Hang on, let me just try something. So, assume that's still like that.
Different heights.
Take it they don't snap to height then.
No.
They do, but they've got their own set heights, and this is.
I would just go for the staircase that you had before, and then just.
Oh, I
run,
guess we could always
one
do.
I don't go with ladders. That's just cheap.
Yeah, it is, but it's effective. How do we? Oh, you can remove it in one go. That's nice.
Let's have like a small one. Let's have like a small one over here.
Do, 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 do. Or would you want to? That might be nice to have it the other way. So
Wasn't that one having the height problem? Yes.
that's really annoying. That is.
Yeah.
Can we not just?
No. Because then you will have the containers clipping into the ceiling. You can also just use a different. I mean, you literally the staircase that you had was working perfectly.
Yeah, but.
Well, then I have trouble actually putting down now, suddenly.
It's not very wheelchair accessible, you know. Oh, that works.
I mean. Oh, or that, yeah.
I think it's just because the ground is slightly higher up here than there.
Okay, so I'll delete these two. And oh, so delete these two. What kind of railing is that?
Safety first.
Industrial railings.
Modern railings.
Nah.
They
That's
fit the
wood.
walkways.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, good point.
Although, actually, the walkway ramp is there.
Comply.
Okay, if you want,
No, you're
Okay.
right.
we can do the walkways instead
Why
of
is
the.
this? Why is this showing in a different height now suddenly?
That's weird. Is it rotated? Does it have orientation? Is it like the inside versus the outside?
That might be it. Have you put this one maybe wrong in? Oh, hang on. Yeah, you have put these ones wrong.
Have I?
These have a higher.
Oh, whoops. How have I done that then? Maybe that's the height they're meant to be. Huh. Strange. Wonder how that happened.
Is there a way to rename a radar tower?
Yes.
Yes.
How?
You need to interact with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think this worked perfectly.
Because that's one hypertube connected to a radar tower.
Nice.
Do I need to be here on this side?
It's the
Technically,
one.
no.
The one in the sort of, like, I guess for a better term, bottom right.
Mhm.
So that one now has a hypertube connected to it from around that lake in the sort of middle.
Cool.
Nice.
Should make getting around the map a bit easier. It means you avoid a lot of the poison areas.
Yeah. Have you done the? Have you configured the smart splitters yet?
No, I haven't. You can put the middle one, the middle ones, towards any undefined, and the ones that go into the mergers into overflow setting.
Okay.
Item plates, item plates.
Ah, you know what I've forgotten to do?
What have you forgotten to do?
Forgotten to add capacity to the Criterion production.
What's that mean?
I need to go and do that. It means that once I've done this for Zeph, I need to go back over.
Oh, because it's gonna.
Because
You will have a higher demand than you can actually build now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come back and have a look at these labels then.
Hang on. Technically,
Wait, why am I doing this stupidly? How do I?
That's the only way we know, Tom.
What is it?
Hmm?
Oh, I think you need to be nearby to interact though. Tom?
Yeah.
This wasn't the other way around, I think.
You sure?
The left is towards the containers now.
Fuck.
Yeah, the bottom floor is all the way around. Bottom floor is overflow to the left, up here is overflow to the right. And as long as
Copy
it's
settings. Hold down control.
Yeah. Hold down.
And paste. Paste.
Oh.
Paste. Paste. Paste.
You can do that?
Paste. Paste.
My God.
Paste. 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 Paste.
That's a lot of
Paste. Paste.
Silica.
Paste. Paste. Toothpaste. Now, how's that actually worked?
Yeah,
It's worked on that one and that one, and let's just check another one just in case. This one. Yes. Okay. I checked 3 at random. It worked.
Okay,
Good.
bottom floor. I'm not even sure how. Have I done the bottom floor?
No, I just did it.
Oh, you also did the
Have
bottom
you
floor with the.
Yeah, I did that manually. It was a mistake.
Okay.
And that's why I did the upper level properly.
Okay, so we got this one, so at the end over here, what would be useful would be this one. Because this one will be the... Anything else is undefined, so this will hold the other stuff. Which we need to like clean up once every while just to see if there's anything going in that shouldn't be going in.
Does shenanigans have a double N?
Yep. No, I don't think so.
It might be the American shenanigan version though.
Yeah, it says yes. I don't know.
Because, I mean, when you go for aluminum, I mean, presume you get aluminum. What's the English one or what's the American one again?
The English say alum. The Americans say alumite.
Yeah, now you're confusing me even more.
I think you're meaning the aluminium versus aluminum.
Yeah, that's the one. The one.
Don't tell him.
All have. All was science now. Perfect. Oh, seeing the time, I'm most likely gonna log off soon. So next week I will finish off this. And then I guess connect the train stations with the production facilities.
Yeah, I'll need to work on that truck stop next time.
yeah.
Then.
Yeah. In that case, you might want to take away a couple of those boxes that at the end over there, near the train station, the containers.
Oh yeah.
Put them a bit more closer to the train station itself because you're gonna need a truck stop over there somewhere.
Or I could have the truck stop on the shore and then belt it over the water. Whatever, I'll
That
think about
might
it.
work as that might be a good idea as well because you do have some space next to the railway over there.
We'll think about it. Is there anything I need to do for you while you're gone? You know, the boring stuff.
Well, I know one boring thing that might need to be done, but it's really boring. How is the power at the moment, and how is the consumption?
Oh,
I've just took your
yeah, that's fine.
I've just took your ticket machine up to the power thing next to it.
Oh,
There's
thank
a
you.
thing
I
next
think
to it,
at the
so,
moment
yeah.
it's fine.
So maximum consumption is way up though.
It's true.
So maybe we need. I think at some point we need to clean up the power things up the mountain.
Probably, yeah.
And the ones near the lake. Or not near the lake, near the bay, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because if we can get those to run more efficiently, we can get more power out of those as well.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any order to your boxes, or are they just going to be whatever one you feel like doing first, second, third, so on?
I am going to do them in alphabetical order. I think that's the easiest, because otherwise there might be stuff sneaking in that we forget, or...
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it would be helpful to have like iron next to the iron products, but then you get to points like computers, you get to points like crystal oscillators, they use multiple things. It's like...
Yeah, and you've got alternates, recipes and all that, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter in terms of...
Was this computer made with Caterium or silicon?
Yeah, but it's more like, okay, I think if you do it alphabetically, you actually know, okay, this is the B, I know I want something from like the D, you know how far you need to run roughly.
Yeah.
Instead of like, okay, oh, this section of iron is a bit longer than I expected. Now I need to go to the next platform already. Unsorted.
I also meant to clean up the train station and forgot, so I'll do that as well.
Oh, the foundation underneath, you mean?
Yeah. Just to remove as many as I can get away with, you know?
Yeah. I would hold off on that one until you've at least made like a conveyor belt system for your truck stop. Unless you want to keep it like it is, but... Oh, one thing, that might be a good idea. Have two truck... this will be two truck... you want one or two trucks? The truck stop is the question.
Well, one at either end should be enough.
Yeah, true, but I'm thinking about mass production items versus low production items. You what? Because you... How many... Are you near the thing over there?
Near what?
The train station?
Yeah, I'm near the train station.
How many cargo platforms does it have?
Compels you to harvest this artifact.
One at the moment.
Okay. Most likely have run out of space when I build it.
It's got capacity for 3 though. And it looks like it might be able to be extended a little bit.
Oh, capacity of 3 because of the space in front of it, you mean?
Yeah, it's got 2 empty slots.
Yeah, that's because I'm thinking of like
Message. Hello,
the stuff upstairs that has like the first slot used.
Oh yeah.
So if you have like a certain, like let's say you got 30 seconds of loading time, that means that it loads 30 seconds up the hill for the first container.
Yeah.
30 seconds for the last container over here. And if it has space for 2 and it only uses 1 freight slot, could you replace like, make sure that like number 2 and number 3 have like a freight station?
Yeah, currently they're empty platforms. But I can swap it to a freight platform if you want.
Yeah, because I want you to have like the first one to be filled up on the hill, and then the second and third one filled up over there, and then you can pick having like the second one be rare production stuff like computers having modular frames, and then have the last one be like the overflow of all the not necessarily the concrete, but like the circuit boards, the like the little stuff that are easier made, which are
Yeah.
filling the boxes quickly, because you want to have like an even amount of load.
Yeah.
In terms of, otherwise you're like, okay, the whole train is out, like a certain amount of train is full with that stuff, and it's like, oh. If it, let's say it carries 16.
It'll fill up, for instance, with screws at like there's 500 screws versus 50 motors per stack. So you're going to end up with
I prefer
far more motors than you need and far
Yeah.
too few screws.
Yeah, I prefer having like
1,000 screws
one
and
cargo
50
container.
motors.
Yeah, one train container full of screws and motors and that sort of stuff, versus the other container having a couple stacks of computers, a couple stacks of modular frames. At least it's getting brought to the base, unless if you go put it into one slot, it will be, you have more chance of being mass production getting pulled first because it's mass production. So as soon as like, oh, there's one slot available, oh, there's already a copper sheet in there, instead of a computer you prefer to have transported instead. Oh, Popsky is building something interesting now.
What? I'm putting signs on the
hypertubes.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
so I can actually tell them apart.
Basic factory. Oil island. You can literally make oil island actually have an oil can or something.
I
as an
probably could.
icon.
Well, but I'm not getting pushed into it.
Try to do it from the top or something.
Hang on, let's see. Do we have? Is there actually? I mean, you can choose pretty much any image for.
Yeah,
anything,
I think
so
I think crude oil is actually one of the images.
Is
If
that
I'm not
is that
mistaken.
oil? Yeah, that's oil. There we go.
Is that oil?
I think there's an oil barrel
there you go.
as well.
There's an oil barrel. There we go.
Yeah. Basics is it A, that's just fine. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, I've deleted, like, I don't know, a whole bunch of foundations underneath the rail tracks that were there, but I've left the platforms under the actual train station for two reasons. One, so that we've got like a reference point if we ever need to rebuild foundations.
Yeah.
Because they'll all clip to each other.
Are you gonna put pillars underneath in the water, or?
Yeah, I have for the train tracks. But I won't do that for the. It does. I won't do that for the actual train station. I don't think. Not yet, anyway. But it does look very much like a monorail now. It must be said, which is good because it looks cool. But
yeah.
What's in here? A load of crap.
That one is for.
Transport. Do we not have truck station? Here we go. Wow, okay. It's well cheap to do that. And it's not very big either. This is great.
Oh, perfect.
Why did I not ever build a truck stop before?
Because you were obsessed with the trains.
It's true, I was. For large item transfers over long distances, trains reign supreme. However, smaller deliveries across rougher terrain or shorter distances. Now that's when a truck can be useful.
So next week I'm gonna put, or anywhere in between, if you're into doing some stuff in between, Tom is also fine. Connecting the main base hub. There's a container up the hill as well, so that will be connected to the train station, but it's also a container. So like, okay, I have too much crap on me, I'm just gonna shove it in, or I just spam click stuff into the container and then it gets sorted automatically. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I have some leftover casings, I have some leftover motors, shove it in and it will just be sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna park myself onto one of these containers here. Most likely one over here. What's the last save, by the way?
When?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, hang on. It doesn't matter for me, for my character.
4 minutes ago.
Well, it shouldn't matter for my character anyway.
Does it autosave when you're heading off?
No.
Oh no, because the character stays in game, only as an AFK character, and then as soon as the autosave works, it just saves that AFK character.
Yeah.
Well, have a good night, guys.
Alright, take care, Zeph.
And
Catch you,
see you in a bit.
catch you Tuesday.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yes, if you could, do you want to put people? Are you happy doing that? Do you want me to do it?
That's fine, I just need to know what time you're going to be done, because it's half 10.
Probably not long, I imagine.
I want to give them a time and
We'll be done and good to go within the next half hour.
so 11.
Yeah, if you say 11, I'll be off by then. Unless Mr. Tom has any thing he's actually doing.
Not really. Not with great urgency.
Did you have a look at the floodlights?
I did see the floodlights. Forgot to talk about them, but I did see them, and I thought they looked cool.
They do, they do. I don't really know how the light box control thing works, because the floodlights seem to have a sort of light power of their own, so I'm not really sure why you'd use that, but
To configure the color and when they come on and off.
yeah, but the floodlights themselves have that same option.
Okay, then I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe it's for like the smaller lights or something, the ones that aren't on the towers.
Maybe. Yeah, at the moment I'm just faffing. So whenever you need to go do some ghosty stuff, assuming you're doing ghosty stuff tonight.
I think we are. I don't know. I assume we are. What is that? Is that you that's doing that?
Hmm?
Are you doing some sort of... Oh, you're building something. Right, okay. That's fine. Just really confused. I could just see like 3 neon lights just flashing around in the dark, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
'Twas I.
It's Fred having a rave.
Did seem that way.
How am I gonna get motors down here? How do I get the motors down there? Hmm.
Slight problem with the radar tower. Tube.
Hmm.
When you come out of it, because of the speed you're going, you fly off the other end of it.
Probably need to fix that, don't we?
I need to
Build a wall.
I'm gonna say I probably need to put a wall or something.
Will it kill you?
It won't kill you, it'll just make you, you know, realise you should have stopped.
I'm gonna laugh if smack into the wall will kill you.
I mean, it could. As long as it's still funny, that's what matters. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of you. Well, that's fine. You can just carry on while I fix this up here. Do we have a wall? Basic wall. I'll do. Why can't I put a basic wall there? Must snap to a foundation or similar. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Harvest.
Why is it not letting me pick that up?
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable.
What's got to snap to foundation?
The wall I was going to put down.
Ah. Yeah.
That's fine, I'll put a foundation there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everywhere I go, there's one of these bastarding, bloody, shitty deer friends that just wants to spend its time shitting at me. Ah, okay.
Cassie's been sick and AJ just wants to spit.
That's fair. There we go. There's now a wall. There's no wall to smack into. It should be fine.
I want you to test it because I want to know if you die.
Alright, alright. Give me 2 seconds.
If you do, then don't tell Zeph.
Right.
Because I don't want him to know it's killed me. And just see his reaction.
Right, hang on, I'll wait till I'm a bit further away so I get maximum velocity. That's, I think this is far enough away to get maximum velocity. Let's try. And here we go. That would just nicely put me out of the edge. Oh well. Well, at least that somewhat proves it worked.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna laugh if next week Zeph takes that tube and just smacks into that wall
Well, you know.
and dies. I can't help
Jesus,
it. I'm gonna
alright.
laugh.
There we go.
Did you put a tower on top of a mushroom?
Hmm?
Put a tower
Yes.
on top of a mushroom.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. It didn't accept my name change.
I know why it didn't.
Did I hit return at the end?
No. It's because you call it a radio tower even though it's called a radar tower.
Well, that's what it has to get used to. That's to get used to me calling it the wrong name.
I don't like that you go through rocks.
You don't like it going through rocks? Why not?
It makes you feel bad. I don't know. Oh God,
What?
I can see the inside of
The rock.
while also seeing the outside of the world.
There's a lot of that.
Surely those corners would hurt.
You'd think so.
I'm still not sure about the, you know, seeing the inside of the world physics of this tube.
Well, you know, it's just connecting the world together. But yeah, that's the Filthy's video tube. See, that is radar tower, but it's radio tower. Let's change it.
Why are you changing the one that was right?
Because means I don't have to go all the way back to the tower to change the tower.
But then you can check if you die from the wall.
But that's the excitement for next time now.
Wow.
Why is this man the way he is?
What's the quote? What makes bad kids bad makes them do the things they do. Booze, babes, and bad guys. There you go. There's today's quote that I've misremembered 15 times.
That's a lot of times.
It is. Mostly because I can't speak today. I've done too much talking from therapy.
Too much talking.
Too much talking, yes.
Good God, man.
I guess this is just the central one. This should be an easy one to link up.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Where is what I'm going for? It's straight south. Okay. Is there any other way to rotate? Oh, I can make it vertical. No, I can't. Right, where's the wall?
Another way to rotate what?
Hang on. What was walls? There we go. Basic wall. There we go. That should be simple enough. Just to be. There we go.
Oh, I have visions that will make me laugh so hard.
Is it me going through that wall?
Yes. Just the fact that you clip through it and then die on the other side.
Well, we'll find.
I'm not saying
That
it's
one
gonna
was
happen
weird.
today.
Is there actually a reason to keep the sulfur conveyor belt that goes across halfway across the world? Because I don't think we're actually using it.
If we're until we build a base for building ammo, it's kind of useless. But yeah,
We can just build the ammunition a bit closer. I'm going to delete this belt, I think.
well, if you can chuck it into a factory for ammo, then it'll probably be more useful.
I'll tell you what. I'll build an ammo factory. I'll put that down on the to-do list actually. Ammo factory. And what I'll do is I'll cut off like the first bit of belt all the way over here.
Radar.
Thank you, man. I knew I was doing something wrong. What?
And I'll put a factory at the other end, which will drop the which will slowly drain the belt of sulfur, and when it's completely empty, it'll come back and destroy the whole thing.
Can't get in.
Oh, do you know why I can't get in? Because I haven't hooked up to the power yet. That's why testing is important.
I'm eagerly awaiting to see you smacking through that wall.
What bursts through the wall like the Kool-Aid man?
Except you'll go, oh no, instead of oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I don't like this clipping physics.
There we go. Safe into the arms of a wall.
This time.
This time.
And like I said, I'm not saying it's gonna happen today, but it's gonna happen.
So yeah, that's 2 radio towers hooked up to the hub.
Nice. Actually, shit. That's not useful at all. Shit. Maybe we should be using turbo fuel.
What's that?
It's better,
Is it?
but it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Ah, fuck it. We don't have any coal in there here either.
Have any what, sorry?
We don't have any coal. So all this sulfur here, we can't really do anything with. Unless we manually pick up like a crap ton of coal and bring it back to the base to make black powder with.
Hmm.
Need coal to do anything with it. Shit. It's gonna be a real pain in the arse. Guess I'll bring back like half an inventory of coal and see how far that gets us. It's getting late, man.
Yeah, I'm just finishing this tunnel and then I'm good. Where am I going through here? It's still that way.
I really wish there was some more like switch types of switches and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so this, instead of just an on and off switch that's manual, you know, you have half of the, like you have an automatic switch, something that detects if something is full or if something's empty, that sort of thing.
I'm surprised they don't have like and/or switches.
It feels like the exact sort of game that would normally have them.
Yeah.
Maybe they do, and I'm just too dumb to know where they are.
fuck, I have to finish this next time because I don't have enough copper sheet on me. Unless I can go take that one back by one and then get it up. The radar tower's up there, I imagine. Yeah.
Sulfur, used to make compacted coal, is the rarest resource, only behind uranium. This should be taken into consideration for building massive factories with it.
I don't believe that.
I haven't seen much sulfur around, so I'd be inclined to believe it. Alright, where do we want to...
Where is there any way to get this up there before I...
Don't make... Oh. Make black powder.
Oh, for fuck. No, 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 no. Fuck. Had it for a second and then dropped it. Right. Try one more time. Yeah, that'll have to do for now. Where? Oh, it's up there. Can I just get a power link to this for now? No, no I can't. No, that'll do for now. I'll just have to try and remember that it's open-ended on the side of a cliff when I come back.
You're not going to.
I'm not going to, am I? What the fuck? Why have you not connected?
Does that mean you're gonna fall to your death next week when you take that too?
There's a distinct possibility.
Gives me a reason to make sure I'm awake.
Reason to tune in.
Reason to be awake, yeah.
Watch me die. Have I opened this one yet? Yeah, I've opened this one. Right. Right, let's try that again. Now fix that bit of pipe. Right. And that will probably do, because at least I'm connected back to this bit now. So yeah, let me just take this back to the hub and then I'm good. On the last pipe back to the hub. That's everything I needed to sort, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me done. Should I just... Does it autosave if I log out, or...?
It doesn't, but I'll save it before I exit.
I'll quit the menu then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright folks, well, that'll be us for Satisfactory tonight. There's no ghosties tonight because Cassie's not well and AJ's just tired. She doesn't want to not up for it tonight. So our next streams will be tomorrow night. There will be something, whether it's Elden Ring or something else. We'll decide tomorrow, depending on how Eden's feeling. Sunday is Dark Tide, which is our Dragon Age TTRPG. Monday is Mr. Greg back with his Verlasting Tales D&D adventure. Tuesday is Deep Rock Galactic, which should have the new event on at the moment, which is the Lunar Festival. Really interesting to do some of that. Then after that will be Indie Horror. Wednesday will be Rat Run. Thursday will be more Indie Horror. And next Friday will be, I imagine, some more Satisfactory. So yes, until next time folks, you all take care. We'll hopefully catch you tomorrow. Till then, good night. Actually, do we know anyone on? Fuck it, we should probably raid if we're not going to have a later one on. Do we know anyone on? Oh, I know a few people on. Great. Let's roll into...
Someone. The answer is someone.
someone.
You talk, you can speak.
There's someone we haven't seen for a while. We're rolling her in. So yeah. Until next time, folks, you all take care. We're gonna go raid into this person, if I can find the raid button. If I can spell their name to hit the raid button. There we go. Raid at them. Until next time, folks, you all take care. Good night.
Bye.